another episode of Acoustics Unfiltered. I am your host, Asabi Hawa,
I'm Mike.
and we have the amazing Emmanuel Adenuga. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And share as well. But anyways.
Oh, did I not say share?
I'm
You guys know.
I'm just trolling you. Anyway, Emmanuel, how are you? You good?
I'm really well, thank you.
Fantastical.
How are you?
Fantastical.
We're good.
We're good. So I think the place we have to start, if I'm honest, after I read your bio, is your genre. It's unique. Let's just say that.
Okay.
So it's R&B, dark, sensual vibes.
Hey.
I know that's what I said.
Hey.
So I'm thinking that's some sort of 50 Shades of Grey type thing. Explain, please.
If you checked up my single, my current single, Only Gets Better, then you could sort of go into the realm of a dark sensual vibe.
Yeah.
But in general, I'd say my music is R&B soul.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
No. Don't try to sidestep the question. I didn't write that. You wrote it. You wrote dark sensual vibes.
Oh, right.
I didn't write that. So don't be talking about R&B. We know what R&B sounds like.
Yeah.
What I want to know is what's the dark, I guess,
Mike
vampire.
came here for answers today.
Yeah. The people want to know what the hell is dark sensual vibes. That sounds freaky.
Honestly, man, the music speaks for itself, especially with my single.
Okay.
That's what sort of gives off the vibe of it being dark and sensual.
Are we gonna hear one of those tracks later on? Actually?
Yeah.
Okay. So until we hear that, what is
Hold
dark?
on. So then, does that mean that your target audience, let's say, are the ladies?
The gal them.
Definitely.
Sweet boy, innit?
But my music, I want my music to touch anyone really. I don't want it to just be segregated to just the ladies. You know, there's more to me than just being a ladies' man or someone that sings love songs.
Yeah. So like you're a multifaceted artist.
Yeah, definitely.
But but part of that initially, so some of that is so the tracks that you create. When you create it, do you create them with an audience in mind, or how does it kind of work?
That's a good question. When I create music, I'm not necessarily thinking of anyone, but there have been times, like especially when I was working on my first mixtape.
Okay.
I remember recording a song featuring my boy Searcher, called "Turn It Up."
Okay.
And when I recorded that song, I felt really excited, especially when I did there was a part of the song, like a bridge, where I went up.
Yeah, nice.
And I thought, oh man, when people hear this, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
And that's like the first time I ever thought about how like the song to be perceived. The people, yeah.
Nice.
But for the most part, not always. I'm just sort of like in my vibe and just thinking of just producing a really good record.
Okay. So content wise, then, obviously some of it will be, I presume some of it will be kind of lovey. But is that always your intention, or is it a case of it's just like life meets art? So whatever happens in your life, you then replicate that in your art, or do you specifically pick topics to sing about?
If I hear a track, then what I'm doing, let's say a producer sends over a track, then what I'm initially trying to do is figure out what the music wants me to say.
Okay.
And then sometimes when I am writing, I'm consciously aware of what I want to say.
Okay.
But not all the time.
Okay. And do you have a mixture of writing techniques and processes? Like, do you always write to a beat, or are there songs that you've written first and then found the right beat for? Are there songs where you've had a melody in your head and then, like, do you do those kinds of things, or just like one strong lane?
Every single way you just mentioned, I've written in that way.
Okay.
And I remember a particular song that I have, which is unreleased. I wrote it in a particular way that you just mentioned.
Okay.
Where, and somebody actually wrote the song initially,
Okay.
and said because they're a songwriter at the time, and they said because they knew I'm a singer, so they sent over some lyrics.
Okay.
And said, you know what, I don't have a singer that can sing to this song.
Yeah.
It's for you, bro. And then maybe 2 years after getting the lyrics, I heard a track, but I couldn't at the time I just wasn't able to put any lyrics to it.
Okay.
And I thought, you know what, I have some lyrics sitting somewhere. Why not utilize it?
Okay.
Nice.
Pulled out the lyrics.
Nice.
And I just started like matching the lyrics to the beat, and it was just
Oh,
weird.
wow.
It was like a marriage. Like,
Oh, yeah?
it just went so well.
Dope.
And that was like my first time ever doing that. And I
Okay.
thought, wow, after all these years, how am I able to put lyrics that I've got from somebody else and then a beat from someone else, and then it was weird.
It's meant to be. I feel like when those kind of things happen, I feel like that song birthed itself.
Yeah, and then when I even recorded that song, I was super excited.
Yeah,
Nice.
Like for people to hear it.
Yeah.
So, of course.
So how did all this start? So you're telling us now about how you basically created a marriage in heaven between lyrics and a beat. But how did you come to that point? What was the genesis of your musical talent career?
Honestly, it goes way back to like when I was a child.
Okay.
I grew up listening to a lot of great music and great artists.
Okay.
From Michael Jackson. Like
Of
he's my biggest influence.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of my parents, either my mum or my dad, bought me the Moonwalker
Oh,
VHS
man.
tape.
Yeah.
And I used to watch it over and over and over again until one day it got destroyed.
Oh no!
My mum had to pull it out of force it out of the VHS recorder.
Yeah.
And then the tape just came up all undone and that. And then I was like, Mummy, let's watch it again. Then she said, how can we watch it again? Look. And then I was just like, oh no, like. And then that's when I realized that I'm a big like Michael Jackson
man.
So what's your top 3 of his songs?
Smooth Criminal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, I'm gonna jump in a minute. Go on. I'll let you go. I'll give you some more rope. Go on.
There's so many.
So if you put bad in there, this
bad, definitely.
And Thriller.
No, let him say what he wanted to say.
Criminal over Thriller.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what's your...
I was gonna say Smooth Criminal.
You're lying.
No, I'm not actually. I love Smooth Criminal.
More than Thriller.
Smooth Criminal is my top one. Liberian Girl and which one?
Girl.
Yeah.
So there's the one. It's in Moonwalker, and it's the one where he's singing and the rabbit head.
Speed Demon.
Yeah, that's it.
That beat bangs, man.
I'm sure my age. I remember playing the game Moonwalker.
Yeah, the game.
Dope. And he used to throw his hat as a weapon.
In the white suit.
Yeah. And he used to wee, and then he throw his hat. Anyway, let's get off the game. Dope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were the times. I mean, he must be one of the all-time influences. I remember. Do you remember when he used to do like, you know how you wait for a film to come out now, or premiere in the cinema?
Yeah.
But it used to be MJ videos. He used to wait. Wait for it with the Pepsi Max premiere and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when you Rock My World, the music video premiered on VH1.
Man.
Oh, I love that
song. I was with Searcher, my boy.
Yeah.
And it was like, Michael Jackson, You Rock My World, premiering in the next so and so minutes.
Yeah, crazy.
We was glued to the screen.
Yeah.
And then when it was like a break, I remember like maybe getting a drink from the kitchen and then running back, and then all we heard is ding, 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 ding. And I thought, yeah, man, Michael, what a legend.
Yeah, absolutely.
So after the mishap with the VHS player, you were able to listen to some music. So what after that point, how did you get into the music? So we know that obviously you really liked MJ, as most of us did, but what was the progression from listening to him on VHS to where you are now?
So when he released You Are Not Alone,
yeah,
I started singing along to the song.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and then I got really excited knowing that that there was potentially a musical talent there.
Okay,
being able to sing,
like holding a note and stuff.
Yeah. Because before I encountered that song, I never sensed that I could sing. I was more like just dancing to his music videos and stuff like that. But when I heard You're Not Alone, started singing along to it, and then there was this place that I used to go to after school.
Yeah.
Like almost like a child minding center.
Okay.
Where kids go to after school when their parents are away at work before their parents pick them up after work. Then one of the associates that ran the place, he heard me singing maybe sometime like in one of the rooms.
Yeah.
And then he told my mum.
Yeah.
And he said, you know what, your son's really talented. He can actually sing.
Damn,
We want
talent side, you know.
we we're gonna be doing a talent show. We want him to perform.
Wow.
And then I was probably about between 5 and 9.
Yeah.
Is it?
Wow.
Yeah, as I can remember.
That's young.
And I remember I wore a suit.
Wow.
And I performed You Are Not Alone.
Wow.
And then after that I did a dance sequence.
Is it?
Yeah, and I bust the moonwalk.
MJ. Yeah.
The crowd went crazy. And like that was like a really gratifying moment, and that's when I knew that okay, I have a musical gift and talent.
Oh man, early days. But you know, in that show, just to ask, because you know you've set the scene, you're doing the MJ thing. Were you also wearing jump up trousers and white socks as well?
Yeah, I was. But
you was, innit? You know you was.
I don't think the trousers were ankle swingish.
Yeah,
they were like, but they were like high enough to be able to see the
white
socks, but not like
you proper in character.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
And I had a blazer on, and then I remember like, because I didn't have a fedora, I took off the jacket and threw it like you know when you
guys going in.
And I thought, wow, like looking back, it was like, like having talent at that age is very powerful. In a sense.
Yeah.
And but honestly, I didn't start doing music then. I started performing then.
Yeah.
But fast forward to 2005.
Yeah.
I was approached by two individuals that knew I could sing.
Okay.
And that's when I really started my career.
Okay.
They needed a singer on some songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then started working with them. And it was
Nice.
literally 2005 that I started recording music.
Okay. So at that point, what was had your genre formulated yet? As you knew you were gonna, because Michael Jackson technically is pop. At least he's classed as pop now.
Yeah.
So were you in the pop genre at that point, or had you evolved slightly to moving towards R&B? Or
Honestly, I'd say R&B.
Okay.
Because that's why they said they needed the singer.
Yeah.
The stuff that they were working on, very R&B driven.
Okay.
And I would even say like me being an R&B singer.
Yeah.
Even though I don't like to pigeonhole myself.
Yeah.
I'd say it was birthed from those sessions.
Okay.
And so, who would you say some of your? Let me know if I'm stepping on
You
your
are.
toes.
Why don't we go on?
I'm gonna step on them anyway. And so, who are some of your R&B influences?
Joe,
Mm.
the great Usher,
Mm-hmm.
Donald Jones,
Okay.
Okay. There's some strong names out there, man.
Yeah.
You're fully R&B.
Jodeci.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I was waiting for.
Come on.
I was like, if you don't say Jodeci, what are we doing here?
There's so many. Mario.
Yeah.
He's like my favorite, like top 5 anyway.
Nice.
Yeah.
And is there like
Mary J. Blige.
okay?
I was gonna say it was all man them there. There was no sexist. There's no girls at all.
All right, now you've got to give at least 2 more female singers then.
Brandy.
Okay.
But this next one, I don't know if I want to. If she could be classified as an R&B because she was obviously so big.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's hard to sort of bracket her into a genre. Whitney Houston.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. She's was big.
Well, she's just Whitney, so it's
Whitney,
fine. Yeah.
yeah.
She's just Whitney.
So obviously you've got the talent. You started to do R&B, but let's go back quickly. So I guess trying to find out where that talent came from. So is there anybody else in your family who is musically orientated, skilled in any way, or was it just you?
So Searcher is my brother.
Oh, okay.
And he raps though.
Oh,
But
okay.
he has a very distinct gift for writing.
Oh,
He's
right.
very good with writing. And he's like the most talented, like one of the most talented in my family.
Okay.
Is he older or younger than you?
He's older.
Yeah.
My mum has done some singing in church,
Okay.
Yeah.
but
Oh, we can see
she
the
never
picture, it's
she
coming
never
from
really
now.
followed up with it. Like
Okay.
so but like at home she always would sing along to songs or like sing when she's like freshening up
Yeah.
or hum a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
The harmonies.
I
and stuff.
think I'd probably get it from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my dad would always play music in the house, so
Of course.
I think it's really coming from both of them. And then like Searcher and stuff,
Yeah.
because he influenced me. Like Searcher, my boy Searcher,
Yeah.
my brother, he influenced.
It's so weird
like,
to me
when-
to hear you say, "My boy, you and your brother must be really tight."
Yeah. We're really close. Like when I went to do the talent show when I was young,
Yeah.
when I was practicing You Are Not Alone,
Yeah.
I kept going to him
Yeah.
to ask him how does the song start.
Oh,
And he said, another day is gone, I'm still all alone. Then I would forget. Then I'll say, oh, how does it start again? It goes, another day is gone.
This guy's got patience, man. By now I would have conked my brother on the head if he conked him one time. You learn it that way. So at any point, have you or will you guys maybe do a collab, like a rap singing collab? Have you done one already?
Me and Search.
Yeah.
We done bare joints.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, enough songs. There's even one out now. No, there's a couple on his mixtape. A joint called Daydreaming.
Okay.
And then I've done we did one for my mixtape. But I dropped the song first before I even did the completed the mixtape.
Yeah.
It's called Turn It Up.
Okay.
So it's a remix to Jay-Z and Rick Ross's F With Me, You Know I Got It.
Yeah.
So I think it's a dope song. It's a dope song.
And is it just you and your brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we got unreleased stuff as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've done enough songs.
So you got a lot of things in the pipeline.
Yeah.
So okay, so we kind of get an idea of, you know, where the talent come from. It seems to be a family affair. So you talked about in your bio that you done some big things. So you opened for Joe.
Yeah.
One of your idols, it seems.
Nice.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Man, shout outs to Marvin Harrison.
Shout out.
Because he literally reached out to me to book me for that gig. And if not for him, you know. So firstly, I just want to shout him out.
Yeah, definitely.
He used to be I think he was like one of the co-founders of the Sunday Show.
Okay. Oh wow.
And it was a really good platform for emerging talent. And that's where I sort of like would see the Getzes and the Ed Sheerans. It was a really good hub for like talent, man.
Yeah.
That's how I landed that gig.
Okay.
Through Sunday Show because and when I did it, I remember just feeling really like happy.
Yeah.
Thinking, yes, I've finally been able to open up for a major artist, and it was a big look.
Yeah.
You know, because not many people can say they've done that.
Yeah.
No.
And
few, very few.
Yeah.
But so what was what I know you were happy at the end, but what were the emotions leading up to it? Because this isn't just, you know, going to a karaoke bar. Yeah, you're opening up for Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So talk us through the lead up to it and the emotions, or what made it so special.
Honestly, when I first got the call, I was like, I became anxious a little bit.
Oh, is it?
It's like a nervousness that you get before you go on stage. But it happened at that time when I got the news.
Yeah.
And then my instinct was just telling me I need to put on a great performance.
Yeah.
I need to do the best I can. So I started. I became. There was a bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Then from that point on, I was just figuring out what I'm going to perform, how I'm going to choreograph it and put it together.
Yeah.
And I was just practicing as much as possible. And at the time I was in uni as well.
Okay.
So like
added pressure.
Yeah, added pressure was there because of like coursework that I had to complete. And there was a bit of like a stress going on with me at the time. And I remember like the day of the performance, I felt really like low on energy in a sense. There was something dark going on in a sense, but I managed to overcome it.
Nice.
Anybody that would have known would have probably said, "Don't do this, don't do it." Because I don't know what was going on. There was something really internal going on at the time, and I feel like this is a great platform to be able to speak on it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think like doing music is always like fun and roses.
Absolutely.
No, it's not.
And if we're not vocal about what like can go on or what goes on with ourselves personally, then who will really know? They'll just think, oh, it's all glitz and glam.
Yeah.
So it was a really dark time for me at that point. But I managed to stick through it. I got on with the performance.
Yeah.
And I remember at one point during the performance, I sort of cracked.
Oh, that is in your voice.
Yeah. But I still managed to get through it, and then the crowd still was like ecstatic and whatnot.
Yeah.
And but even after that, I sort of still I was still thinking of like ways I could have improved.
It's just normal.
Ever since then, I feel like my passion for music grew more, and I was like always keen on like doing my best and practicing as much as possible moving forward. And that was sort of like the ins and outs of what happened going into that performance and even after.
Well, this is it. Out of adversity comes triumph. I don't know if anyone's coined that phrase, but I feel like somebody has. If they haven't, I've copyrighted it now anyway. So, so you talked a lot about, you know, the dark feeling. So was it like a dark emotional, spiritual, mental? What can you give us a bit more context to the darkness?
I just think like because I was so keen on doing music,
Yeah.
I almost was like putting all my eggs into one basket.
Okay.
And then the mere fact that I hadn't made it yet was like dawning on my mind.
Okay, I get
So I
you.
always thought like when am I really gonna make it? Like
Yeah.
instead of just embracing the moment that you know you're gonna be opening up for Joe, this could lead to that. Just enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, embrace the process. So that's what I think was causing that darkness within me or whatever.
Okay.
And what was your
So no, it was that basically. But so you know, obviously you've enlightened us on what you felt was causing that darkness. But when did that revelation happen? Was it in the moment or sometime after you realized that the darkness was being caused by essentially an anxiety of not being where you think you should be?
I just think like when one of my friends at the time would emphasize on my age.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I just felt like, well, I'm still young, but I have to give it time. I can't really rush.
Yeah.
But he was like hard on me and really wanted me to do well. And he's always been one for wanting my progress.
Yeah.
So I think there's always been this like thing within me to want to like not let him down.
Oh.
and try and fulfill my full potential. That's why I'm still going hard till this day.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Oh.
I was just curious. So you know when you were learning your lines for Joe, did you ask, did Searcher come in and help you learn the lines?
No, he wouldn't have had to at that point.
No. Yes. I was going to ask him what. Cog. Yeah. Okay, so
and then again, doing like at uni, I wasn't really doing a course that I enjoyed.
What were you doing?
I was studying hospitality and tourism.
Okay.
And I think it clashed with like what I really wanted to do, and it was just like going back and forth. It's causing this like imbalance.
Yeah.
And then even at that point, I felt like I needed to work on my health a little bit more. So like my friend was like adamant that I get in the gym.
Okay.
So there's a lot of pressure to be healthy.
Yeah.
Be a great singer.
Yeah.
And do the whole uni thing as well.
It's a lot.
All these boxes that you had to keep ticking.
Yeah.
So in terms of that course that you didn't like, how did you happen upon it? Was that just your choice? Was it parents' influence?
My parents wanted me to definitely go to uni.
Yeah.
And in fact, they actually went to the same uni as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mum graduated way before, was the first person to go to the uni that I went to.
Okay.
Perfect.
And she even graduated.
Yeah.
And my dad went after me.
Okay. Oh, that's cute.
As long as you've done it, it's fine.
Yeah, that's so cute.
And, what was your question again, bro?
Oh no, like what led you to do that course that you didn't like?
In college, I studied travel and tourism.
Oh, okay.
So it felt like it made sense
A natural
for me
progression.
to
But your heart wasn't in it.
No, and even then, like musical courses weren't really presenting themselves.
Yeah, back those days.
Compared to now, there's a
now
plethora.
there's
There's like a plethora of so many musical things I could do, and that's what really led me to go into doing that course because I did it in college. So it was like just go forward with doing it in uni as well.
I find it weird, because like back then there were probably it would have been a lot of talented artists like such as yourself who didn't have the avenue to follow their passion and their actual talent. But now there's so many courses, and no offense to anybody who's listening who probably might not have the talent but have the dream to do it, and there's a lot of options, whereas early on in life there wasn't any. So there are a lot of people who just missed out and just went and did something else. That's how you come across these guys who they're working in a bakery.
And they sing.
And they're singing. Like, what? Why didn't you pursue it? Because I didn't have the opportunities. Whereas now there's opportunity. Whether you have the talent or not, you at least have the opportunity to do it.
Right and center. So many.
Not me, obviously. I never had it, so it doesn't matter.
But even shortly after finishing uni,
yeah,
luckily I came across a musical school, sort of college.
Okay.
That offers like short courses.
Right.
And I was able to go there.
Oh, nice.
That was really fulfilling because I was still quite young.
Yeah.
And it was not far off from uni, so it was almost like, it still worked out in the end.
That's nice.
All swings and roundabouts.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we've got a gist of the flavor you're coming with. I'm still gonna come back to that dark and sensual, by the way. Don't think I've got that. Especially trying to save you. we're gonna find out what that is about. Yeah, with your special drink. I should tell people what's in it. I'll just leave it.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what's the first track you're performing for us today?
So I'm gonna go for upbeat.
Nice.
No, in fact, you know what? I'll go with the because we've been on the subject of R&B, so
yeah,
I'll go with a slow one for the ladies.
Okay. I mean, guys like slow.
Yeah. I'll take the mandem.
Like,
I'll take the mandem as well.
Yeah.
You get me? Because if you've got a girl and you want to sort of like, it's for the couples.
Show.
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah, it's for the couples. It's for the ladies and
the dark passion coming.
Dark passion.
Yeah.
So sorry, what's it called?
So it's called "Let Me Take Control."
Cool.
Ooh. Now I'm getting the dark central part. Making sense now.
Oh no, it's not connected. Sorry, 1 second. Oops.
So when you're, doing your thing, we're just gonna leave you to there. So we're gonna close our eyes. Cool. Just enjoy the moment.
Cool. Everything you need, oh baby.
Emmanuel.
I can see that you're hurting. I can sense that you need my loving. It's time to heal your heart, girl. I'm the one to do it. Just let me show it. It goes on and on and on again. If you don't grow strong, things will stay the same. It's time for change. I know you've been hurt in the past, so leave that all behind. Dry your eyes. There's no need to cry. Don't be shy. It's about that time. Baby girl, let me take control. Be the one you fall into. I wanna be everything you need. I'll do all the things they never did. Baby girl, let me take control. I wanna be the one you come home to. I wanna be everything you need. Just let me take control. Other guys were playing, and everyone's been saying they didn't really appreciate everything you did. Girl, I'm not like that. Just listen to my mantra. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Oh, it goes on and on and on again. If you don't go strong, things will stay the same. It's time for change. I know you've been hurt in the past, so leave that all behind. Oh yeah. Dry your eyes. There's no need to cry. Don't be shy. It's about that time. Baby girl, let me take control. Be the one who's all you fall into. Wanna be everything you need. Yeah. Do all the things they never did. Oh baby. Baby girl, let me take control. Be the one you come home to. I wanna be everything you need. Just let me take control. Yeah. Da 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 do. Da 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 do. Hey. Da 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 do. Da 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 do. Da 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 do. Da 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 do. Hey. Da 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 do. Sing it. Da 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 do. Don't let them bother you. Ha. I'm here for you. I know you've been hurt in the past. Leave that all behind. Oh yeah. I I will never hurt you, no. Just let me take control, yeah.
Bro, you give me them H-Town knocking the boots vibes, man. You know when you know R&B always. Oh. Okay. You know R&B always get this like. Well, for me anyway, I hear it. I first get into a lover man mood, man. Just like.
That's what I was saying, but in the intro,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, this one's for the couples and
Yeah,
the ladies and that.
That's the tune.
That's
Thank you,
true,
man.
man. That's proper old school classic.
Yeah.
That's nice, man. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. So, I guess we want to ask you. Let's get serious. Get serious.
Oh.
Let's get serious.
Yeah. So obviously, you've been making your way in the music biz, as you do, throwing out bangers like that. Obviously, your brother's there. You're doing things with your brother Searcher as well. So obviously, as you said, things are not always sweetness and light. So if you had a time machine and you could go back in the past and correct something that's happened to you in the past, what would that be?
I'll probably go back to 2006
Mm.
or 10.
Okay.
Around the time when I was gonna open up for Joe.
Yeah, yeah.
I just probably worked on myself a lot more.
Okay.
Because in 2020 when we went into lockdown, I went more into personal development.
Okay.
That route sort of presented itself.
Okay.
So if I could back then,
Yeah.
in 2006 and 10, I would have probably went into personal development and working on myself.
Right,
You'd have done that work a lot earlier.
Yeah.
So
I was more like those days. I was a bit like I still like to like hang out with my mates.
Yeah.
Back in 2006 anyway.
Yeah.
But 2010, I was getting more serious and being around more like-minded individuals.
Okay.
But there was pressure.
Okay, so it's your circle that you would have changed your
yeah.
circle. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, probably around 06.
All right. Yeah. So if 2020 you now, let's say you now, forget 2020. If you could, so in that time machine, you're going back now, but you can see yourself, right? Your younger self. So what actual advice would you have given that person? Because you mentioned self-development, but that's a bit broad. So what advice would you actually give yourself back then?
Trust yourself. Stay focused.
Okay, that's key.
And these were things I always heard, because obviously growing up in a Nigerian home, the parents want their children to focus and
absolutely.
Very well.
And even that the pressure can come from parents, being hard on their children.
Yeah.
But I'll tell my younger self, just focus more.
Yeah.
And keep yourself to yourself.
It's that tough love in the African household.
Yeah, absolutely.
And sort of pinpoint what you want to do in life early, in your own accord.
Yeah.
And whatever it is, in hopes that your parents will be supportive of it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I find, well, I want to speak from my own experience, not everybody's, but sometimes you have a pathway in your mind that you want to do. Like, I want to do sports, but obviously in African household back then, ain't no one doing sports.
Nope.
So, now, yeah. So then they will, they'll drive you down a path which there's good intentions in their heart.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, of course.
But they want you to get a what they'd call back then a stable job, get an education.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Which you can still do. There's a balance, but I felt like in those days it was one or the other. You couldn't even have that as a hobby, but maybe diverge into it. It's like books, read.
That should be
yeah. No matter what. So yeah, I mean, good advice to your younger self. What advice would you give your younger self?
That's a good question. I've never actually thought about it. In terms of music, or just in terms of me as a person? Oh, I can pick.
Yeah.
I think in terms of music, I would say don't be so critical of myself. In terms of me as a person, I would say I think this is gonna sound so conceited.
Go on.
But I think I did all right, because
yawn.
No,
go on.
because like I've always known a lot of people, but I like to keep my circle small.
Tight, yeah.
So I think I've always done that, and always tried to be true to myself. So in what I'm doing. So yeah.
Okay. I suppose I should say mine now. Innit?
Yes.
Mine was two. One, I would have told myself, in terms of confidence earlier, because I what's the word they use? I hid my shine in those days, even though I knew I'm better than you, but I'll hide it. But now, obviously, I don't hide it. Obviously,
You don't.
I don't hide it anymore. That's one thing. The other thing would be, not necessarily. I don't know how to twist it. You know, like keep your enemies close, sort of thing. But it's reverse of that. So that, like, not everybody's your friend. So, and there's levels of friendship. There's acquaintances. There's different levels.
I had to realize that.
Yeah, we're not all my boys. We're not all boys or friends like that.
I had to realize that in 2006.
Yeah,
and that's like going back to your question of what advice would I give myself?
Yeah,
because around that year, gang culture was becoming quite prominent.
Yeah,
especially within my area.
Yeah,
and there was a need. There was sort of like an influence from it.
Yeah,
the influence to want to be tough.
Yeah.
So I tried to sort of like man up a little bit.
Yeah.
And I felt like, you know, if I can be a bit stronger, then yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But it was like you're sort of forcing it.
Yeah.
Like you need to just fall back and be yourself.
Exactly.
Be Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Because most of my friends know me as being a funny person, down to earth, cool to be around.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah.
And my advice would be, you know, just be yourself and be who you're truly meant to be, as opposed to somebody that wants to be strong or tough. Like
otherwise, you end up playing a character, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes that life's not for you. I mean, some people, that's how they roll. Cool. But some don't sound. Sometimes you're meant for more, and not to diminish what they're doing. No. But sometimes you're meant for a different path.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you just need to follow your path, not get sucked in to what is their path, essentially.
Yeah.
But you only learn that kind of later.
Yeah.
They say hindsight is 20/20. So
exactly. Okay, all right. That was quite deep, guys. I really did that convo there. Let me ask you another question, and you're not gonna. So actually, before I ask you that, so on your bio, you also were on DJ AGOnline. You opened for Sierra, right?
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Firstly, I want to say shout out to DJ AG.
Yep.
He's putting on for the UK right now.
Yeah.
And I really love what he's doing. He's an amazing person. Very hardworking.
Yeah.
And keep going, bro. Keep going. Respect. I'm fully supporting you. All that DJ AG. That experience was awesome because I checked out his platform a few times and wanted to go on.
Yeah.
And then eventually he was like, yeah, pull up.
Yeah.
Sierra's gonna be there. Yeah. So pull up, bro, pull up. And I pulled up, and then I got to perform.
Yeah.
I was really nervous.
Yeah, I can imagine. But hold on, we nervous because of that or because of Sierra?
Both, because like the crowd and just the platform itself is you know, he's streaming live.
Yeah.
So
you can't mess up.
You can't. But I obviously rehearsed prior.
Yeah.
And I went on. I did the best I could, and
I saw it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I saw it too.
It was a really beautiful time. It was a really beautiful moment, and then Sierra being there was like icing on the cake.
Yeah,
and she's super talented as well.
Yeah,
so big up Sierra.
Big up Sierra. Oh, big up, big time. Were you there? I saw Will Smith or somebody was on there one time.
Yeah, he was.
I didn't know he was still rapping.
Yeah, he's going hard right now. He's dropped an album, if not going to.
Wow.
He's got singles out and everything.
I swear he hadn't rapped for like 20 years.
I don't think it's been as long as 20. I don't
know. That was a long time ago.
Sorry, what was that one?
What's that song?
No.
What's that song?
Get jiggy with it.
Yeah, get jiggy with it. That's at least 10 years.
Yeah, but that wasn't the
more
last
than 10 years.
thing
More than 10 years.
What did he come out after that? Exactly. Nobody knows.
No, I can't tell you.
Men in Black.
Was that before or after?
Getting Jiggy with It was probably just before Men in Black. It's quite close, I think.
Yeah, it's
if not within the same.
Anyway, I'm saying it's 10 years. No one's using their Google right now. I'm right. Google after the podcast and I'm wrong. Can't tell me this podcast that I'm wrong. I'm right. That's it. End of story.
You're a joker.
All right. So I think we're gonna move into head-to-heads.
Yes.
Social dilemma. So
Yes.
head-to-head essentially is we'll pick two artists, and you'll have to. So they're basically both on a catapult, yeah, for your scenario, and whoever you don't save gets catapulted over like a drawbridge into a wall. You know they used to do that in real life, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah. So you need to save one of these guys, yeah? So
Yeah.
either you're gonna save, it's a Battle of Britain as well. Either you're gonna save Lemar, dun dun dun, or you're gonna save
Craig David.
Craig David.
Why are you gonna?
And
Why
why?
are you gonna do that to me, man?
And remember the consequences of not saving them, by the way.
Yeah. I look up to them quite a lot.
Yeah.
Like they're like my two favorite male UK
Yeah,
artists.
exactly. They're representing for us.
So
you know,
tough one.
it's a tough choice, but it's a dirty job, but you've got to do it. So who you picking? Who you saving? And why? Or who you letting go and why? Whichever way you want to do it.
I'll save
Yeah.
Craig David. Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Just because I was put onto him first.
Okay.
He came out first from what I can recollect.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
We rewind and them tuned there.
Yeah. So just to confirm, you're picking Craig David because he brought out a song first. Is that what you're saying? Denied. Give us another answer. That's not an answer.
Oh my days.
He like
It's not.
I look up to him, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
And he's even influenced me singing wise.
Okay, now we're talking.
So, and then he came out before Lemar, obviously.
No, we can't have that.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like a strong musical influence
Yeah.
on me. Even Lemar is.
Yeah.
But Craig David's like, his voice.
And he's still going on now, actually.
Yeah.
His tone.
Longevity, yeah.
The amount of music he's released out from all the albums he's done, it just speaks volume.
Okay.
So that's why I would go with him anyway. But
Okay. So
I love Lemar anyway. I've met Lemar. Lamar's like super down to earth. He's an amazing person. And
great singer.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you've now splattered him against the wall. So he's human omelette now. That's life, I guess. Anyway.
Oh dear.
All right.
big up Lemar though. Big up Lemar, man.
Yeah, big up Lemar. I met him at a show one time as well. So don't hate me. I was only joking. Our final little thing is social dilemma.
Okay, so I've got a social dilemma for you, and you have to tell us how you would get out of it or solve it. Obviously, it's hypothetical. So let's say, Searcher, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you and Searcher are on a cruise, yeah? Unfortunately, there's been some madness, and you guys have had to evacuate the boat. As you're evacuating, you lose him in the crowd. You end up on a lifeboat, and the lifeboats hold up to 10 people. So you're on one with 10 people, but unfortunately, during the evacuation, your boat's got a little bit of damage. And what you guys have decided is 9 of you will tip out the water, and 1 of you will rest, and then so on and so forth, so that you guys can rest as you wait for rescue efforts to come find you guys. Right. All right, so you've been doing this for a minute now. It's your turn to rest. As you're resting, you look out onto the water and you see another lifeboat ahead, and you see Searcher in that lifeboat. There are only 9 people in his, and there's no damage to the boat, and he's telling you, come swim over. However, if you leave the people you're with, that means they're not going to get to rest, and they're going to have to continuously bail out the water until they get rescued, and the rescue could take up to 5 hours. So what are you doing?
It's tough.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've been in a situation before.
Huh?
No, I've been in a situation where I actually, this was in school, yeah. It was so funny. Like, we were doing canoeing.
Oh, wow.
As one of our school activities.
Yeah.
And I capsized.
Oh, no.
Yeah, then I was like shouting out for help.
Oh, man.
And that's why, since you've asked that question, it's sort of like, oh man,
You brought bad memories now. Oh, sorry.
It is what it is, man. Like,
that's crazy.
So me and water,
Oh,
it's very sort of like,
fair enough.
yeah. So I don't even know what I would do per se. I'd want to save everyone I could.
Yeah.
And try and safeguard everyone's life that I'm involved with from my end, or even Searcher's end.
But Search is alright because he's in a lifeboat that's actually okay. So he's living large.
So I'll be trying to like fixate on the people that I'm with.
Yeah.
How can I really help them? What can I do to sort them out and make sure that they're nice?
Okay. Yeah. Let me just stay in there. No, well done.
Yeah.
Nice.
I won't lie. I would. It's a tough one, you know.
It is a tough one. I think initially, so I was talking about it with my daughter, and I said, "Oh, I leave them. I go to my friends. I leave them." And then, and she looked at me like, "Rah!" And I thought, to be fair, if that was my daughter, then I'd definitely leave them.
Yeah.
But I think I'd feel the weight of that decision. So maybe actually in that situation, I would have to stay, because knowing that an action I took had a detrimental effect to others.
Yeah, but maybe the fact that you're with your daughter would wash that away.
Not if they don't make it, because they're but there's already an understanding that you need to rest, because our rescue efforts could take up to 5 hours. So continuously bailing out water, like you're continuously moving, that's a lot.
I think for me, the problem with me, maybe I would swim over, but think about it logistically, I'm fully clothed. I ain't that great at swimming. It's the open sea, and I don't like sharks, so I'm probably staying by default, not because of some sort of saint, but just because we go.
But I just thought of another solution though. Get that boat to come close, and then you guys can swap in and swap out.
Yeah, I could do that.
That's what I try and do now that I've thought about it. That's my answer, my official answer.
Right.
Oh, sweet, man.
We're gonna stay with our guys today for 5 hours. That's what we're gonna do. Me, I don't want to, but I have the choice. I can't swim that well.
Cool.
All right, so I think let's wrap up with
the last song.
Final song.
Yes.
This is the upbeat one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's it called?
This one is called Give It Time.
Okay.
Give It Time.
Hey, that thing's pinkers.
First time I saw my eye was the day that you walked by. You were looking so fine, and I thought that I have to make you mine. My head was going round and round and round. Do I take my time or make my move? Or should I play it cool? Just wait and play it cool. You are so special, girl, and now I'm stuck on you. Oh, oh, oh. It seems that you have taken over my mind, and now I can't stop thinking about you. You're gonna be my bae, I swear. Just give it time and I'll take you there. Oh, oh. It's like a dream. When you came along, it really intrigued me. And I know that you wanna start again. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, I never seen a girl like you in my life before. And I need to try and get it in. You are so special, girl. Now I'm stuck on you. Oh, oh, oh. It seems that you have taken over my mind, and now I can't stop thinking about you. You're gonna be my bae, I swear. I swear. Just give it time and I'll take you there. Oh, oh. Girl, I know that I can't be the man in your life, girl. I know I can't be the one to bring you joy. You just have to trust in the process and know that I got you in my mind, Hey, it seems that you have taken over. Thinking about you. You're gonna be my bae, I swear. I swear. Just give it time and I'll take you there. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, it seems that you have taken over. And now I can't stop thinking about you. You're gonna be my bae, I swear. Just give it time and I'll take you take you there. Oh, hey, hey, vibes.
Where's your mic always go?
No, I put it down for the.
My bad. Ooh, all right, that was those are 2 top songs there, man. I really like that.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
So,
Those songs big.
where can people find you? So they want to hear this beautiful music.
Socials, IG, Emmanuel Adenuga.
Okay.
It's EMMANUELADENUGA.
Okay.
X for Twitter.
Yes.
It's Emmanuel_artist.
Okay.
Okay.
Facebook, Emmanuel Adenuga.
Okay.
My YouTube channel is Emmanuel Adenuga TV. So please subscribe.
Yep.
You know,
guy.
got a lot of content coming, a lot of great stuff coming.
Perfect.
Where else? Snapchat is E Adenuga Music.
Yep. Okay, he's in everything, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
TikTok.
I haven't got a TikTok yet. I'm in the process of getting that together.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to setting that one up because I got some interesting things to, go with for that one. So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
All right, that's been good. I noticed you still dodged my question, but I'll let it go now. I'll ask you. I'll ask you after.
Say no more.
And I'll post
He
it
likes to
separately.
have beef with people, yeah.
I must
So
find out what that means. We'll do that for later. Anyway, all right, so that's a wrap, really. I've been Mike.
I've been Asavi Howard.
And
Emmanuel Adenuga.
that's a wrap.